Alright, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are making our way to Mexico. We're gonna get some runs in with the S650. There are a couple of cars that I was not able to run last weekend. We're gonna see if we can get that accomplished today. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications. There's a C5 chopping it up over there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't even know who that guy is, but same setup. Cat delete, E85 tune, carbon traps obviously removed on that 305 4517. You got the interior still in the car as well. About to head out. Pretty good. Got my homeboy with me. I see five sound good, I ain't gonna lie. But these should be some close runs today, y'all. But these NA races, typically everything is for the most part door to door, and I think that's what's gonna happen today as well.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, we are in Mexico. Got some nice cars here. Gen 3 1080, headers E85 on a black weld. Hell yeah. Somebody at the light going crazy. You got my car. Cat delete E. They're going crazy over there.
I didn't even have my friends tune in this.
You have a Gen 1. This is a full bolt-on Cobra Jet car, manual. And then we have essentially, literally my car, Cat delete E85, Gen 4. Hell yeah. It's got some weight reduction too. Got the seats out and dumps, but need to see the difference with this car because then I will know what I'm gonna do next to mine. Going to work. That's a good race. Gonna go like that. That shit moving. That shit moving. I knew that was gonna go like that. Alright, I know what I need to do with my car now. Yeah. right, good runs. Some fast NA cars out tonight. That Gen 1 was moving, man. Those 15s were going to work up top. I'll tell you that right now. You can kind of see the 15-inch wheels and the Cobra Jet eating up top for sure. The 10-speed, that second run against the 10-speed, I don't know why I'm counting against 10 speeds, because I had the car kind of like cocked toward this direction, so I had to go ahead and correct it. I don't know if y'all saw it. With the GoPro POV, I have the 360 POV as well. I wonder if it's gonna pick it up, but good run. The first one was badass. That went how I expected. We're rolling these tires up. I'm actually gonna try to drag in the car right now. It is negative 1700 DA. Do like a little test hit right now, warm them up. All right. And then the other Gen 4 is moving out as well. So, yeah, man, little Cat Elite E-car, manual. Shit, I'm still technically full weight too. Just got the rear seat out. So, you got a lot to do. But I'm not gonna do anything crazy for NA. I already know what kind of route I want to take as far as boosted goes. So everything I'm doing right now is just gonna be setting up to, you know, when I decide to boost the car, which is gonna be obviously after Texas 2K. I gotta get the Shelby GT50 back up and running, and then gonna boost this car. Not gonna go too crazy with it. I say that now, but for real, I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm gonna leave it around like 850. I'm not gonna turn up any more than that, because I still want to have something I can just like daily. And in all reality, I kind of do not want to take the car off the stock fronts. I just want to just have something I can jump in, drive, and you know, take out to race if I want to. And I like that about this car. Like, I don't have to just, you know, leave it in the garage. Like, if it's raining, oh well, you know, I take it out. Literally went and got groceries today in this car. Have the heated seats going. So that's why I love the Gen 4s, man. I have 16 to E right now. This is literally like perfect condition to try to get this PB. I'm trying to get this damn PB today. If I don't get it today, oh well. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think we'll be able to get it. I'm gonna do one hit. I'm gonna have fuel for one hit, and that's literally it.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all. No, I'm not doing it under the bridge. That felt badass right there. That felt like a PB. Ah, yep, we got it. We got a PB. Let's go. All right, back at the E station. Whew, this car looks completely different. Cleaned up. Check these tires real quick. Yeah, we still good. Yeah, a little tread going down right here. I don't know if you can see it, but still got plenty of meat left for this NA car. We ran a PB 919 60 to 130. I'll go ahead and put it on screen for y'all. I'm very happy with that. I'll tell you that right now, because this is a very basic setup. Cat Elite E85, and we got essentially the interior in here, just a rear seat delete. Whew. Full exhaust too. Go ahead and take this off. There we go, baby. Pumps are back up. Thank God they were rebooting them. Know what I'm doing next to this car? Like I said, we're gonna prepare it for boost. I'm not gonna do anything that is going to be essentially a waste of money, but 919 60 to 130. Good night out in Mexico. Got some badass runs in. I don't know if we can hit 8s on this configuration, because this is essentially, I think, the best conditions we're gonna have. Why is my door not opening? But with the next round of mods on this, setting it up for boost, we definitely are gonna be able to hit 8s for sure. But I think this is pretty solid, y'all. I think this is pretty solid. All right, it's the next day, back at the casa. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications to stay up to date. The next video is gonna be on the Shelby GT350. I got some updates for y'all, so stay tuned. If you guys wanna stay up to date with both builds, y'all know what to do, man. And above all, stay safe out there, y'all. Deuces.